Hello again everyone. Today we're going to try and mod this PS3 pad here, a DualShock 3 pad, and we're going to try and remove these thumbsticks and replace them with nice thumbsticks, with indented thumbsticks from a 360 pad. We're going to take these ones off here and try and put them on there. The reason we're going to butcher this pad is it's broken. As you can see, it had some juice spilt on it and this Y button stuck in. Also, we no longer have a working 360. Both 360s we owned are rodded, and we repaired them and they are rodded again. So 360s suck, but the pads are nice. So we're going to try and butcher these thumbsticks now. To remove the screws to disassemble this pad, they've got secure Torx screws, which are dark, you can see in here. But basically it's a Torx 10 screw with a pin in the middle that you need a special screwdriver for. A regular Torx 10 won't work. But what we've got is we've got a flathead screwdriver here, which we've got a little notch cut out of it. Don't know if you can really tell, but that's going to manage to fit into our screw and get him undone, which is not supposed to, but it does. So let's disassemble this now. So first screw out. There we go. That's the second screw out. Three out. That's four out. So that's all the screws out. I did have two up here, but I took them out years ago. Oh, behind that sticker, I can feel it. There is one. Hidden screw. Good old Microsoft. Right, so that's all these screws out now, including that hidden security screw, which we didn't know existed. Didn't take as long to find. So now let's try and disassemble this pad. This is another bloody hidden screw somewhere. It should just come apart. There we go. There we go. And we don't care about any of these buttons or any other parts of it. All we really want is all these buttons. All we really want is these analog sticks, which just pull off like so, and hopefully they'll just sit on when we disassemble the PS3 pad. So let's move all this Xbox pad out of the way. We're not going to want any of that anymore. We'll keep it for spares and repairs, but these are the two bits we want. And now we're going to disassemble our DualShock 3 pad and try and just do a straight swap. So the Sony pads just use regular Phillips screws. So now with the PS3 pad, once you remove all 5 screws, I don't think there's any security screws, you push here to like push here, that bit there, squeeze in, and you like unclip it like so, and it just comes apart. Turn it upside down and then lift the back off it like so. Just lift around those analog sticks. Now we want to disassemble further, so let's remove the battery. There we go. Put that to the back. And the little bumpers coming off. I think there's the screws in the board. Let's have a look at this board. Oh yeah, one screw there. So let's remove that guy. Put him in the back there. And that board should come through unless there's any other screws. That's the secret. Push the analogues from the other side. Like so. Maybe flip the board. Like so. So we can work on it. We flip the board. We've got our two analog sticks here. Again, they should just pull off like so. And let's pop them on and see how they look. Yeah, they sit on fine. You can hear the L3 and R3 working the turn fine. I don't know if you caught all that, but you just turn on the board and they just pop on, really. Just see the same fitting, stick them on, turn the pad around and push them back through the holes, turn the board around and push them back through the holes, pop it into place like so, turn them over, and as you can see, you've still got full point of movement. And as you can hear, clicking's working. So what we're going to do is just reassemble this pad. So there we go, that's fully reassembled. All buttons feel great, and we've got these two brilliant new analog sticks, which we're going to go test out now. So I've just set up the PS3 and popped in Final Fantasy 13 2, and you can see we've got our new pad here, connected with this USB cable because it needs a charge, and let's give it a shot. Right, there we go. So you can see the full screen there now, and you can see our new pad, and it's synced there, so you can see left analog moves Sarah around, nice and great, full point of movement, like you'd expect, let's stop her, and you can see our right analog, it's moving the camera nice and fine, full point of movement, so it's working great. Let's have a bit of a run around so you can see, and I'm in a random battle. So the problem with Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 13 2 is they completely made the battle system a pile of shit and turned it into a press X game to win, or press A game to win if you're on the Xbox 360. Instead of tactical turn-based battling, they made it shite, which is why a lot of people, including myself, hate Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 13 2, but we still play it. Right, so there you can see another successful modification, decent analogues for the PS3. Join us again in our next video when we do something else cool. If you enjoyed this video, please rate, and we'll see you next time. Bye!